thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different off-rates. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
That one ripped. Fraley going back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ryan Reynolds here. That's in there. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Throws to first in time. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That one to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. And there's the strike.
0-1.
To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
That is good.
So 2 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Pitches in there, and that's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Off the mark there. 2-2. McCutchen at second. Sawinski on at first with 2 down. Got him looking. Good job. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Outside low, and that is ball 1. That one the other way, Peguero. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Foul ball still 0-2.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day. Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Spencer Steer. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Reynolds going back. Gone. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
Those place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Jonathan India at the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Jake Fraley stands in now and watches strike one. India leads off first with one away. And a foul ball. The 0-2. This to center field. And there's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Popped up. Fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Lifted in the air, right field. And he'll play it on a bounce. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is outside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. Bases are full. Out towards left center. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Michael A. Taylor. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. And here is Leover Peguero. That's in there. Strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-1.
Ball 1 there. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Cindy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Not even close there. Ball 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of.
They get the force, and the inning is over. So one left for Pittsburgh. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
McClain on at first, nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. See you later. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds, and he's already singled in this game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and there's one away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 5. And we're back onto the third inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Benson makes the grab, and there's one away. Now batting key Brian Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. The Reds leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Benson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Almost got him.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Cruz. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Reynolds ranging back. That one is good. And they add on. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Two outs. Fly ball to right. On his way over. Brings it in for the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is start of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, it fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
Rowdy Tellez.
Tellez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. One out, base is empty. Not close with that one. 2-1. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 now. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Taylor in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
On the ground, could be two. Throws to first in time. And stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tellez at second with 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cannonball coming. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's in for a strike.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jamer Candelario. And a foul ball. Candelario in his 7th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Action in the pen down there. Roansy Contreras getting ready to go. Fleming warming up as well. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Throws sails over his head at first. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Red. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Green back to work. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Next pitch misses way outside. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Roansy Contreras.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Cruz fires over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So up next, Tyler Stevenson, 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for mistakes somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Sawinski in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Pirates down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And at first, Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count even 1-1. Foul ball. McCutchen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Stays alive. And another ball. Goes down looking. So no runs. No base. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt McClain. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Here's a high chopper. Cruz throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. In the air, center field. Taylor sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Curveball drops in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground, Peguero gathers and throws to first. That's the. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Fraley calls it in, and there's 1 away. Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. They say it went.
No ball. One
The
strike.
Pirates down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Strike two.
Swings and misses.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. That one
1-2.
missed. Off the plate inside. And it's 2-2.
2 strike.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, he's out. So the lineup flips over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. The shortstop takes the ball. Left-hand batter waits. Misses outside. 3-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And a pitch. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. The throw in around third. He'll score. It's 6-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hayes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Fraley makes the grab on the run. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And they've doubled up now. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Jonathan India. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Carmen Majinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hernandez getting loose as well. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
To the right side, Peguero. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right field.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley.
Fraley.
Strike 1.
No ball. One strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Reynolds going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The relay not in time. He's safe.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps onto the bounce, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days, especially late in the count. But here, he goes high and hard twice to start.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball. Let that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Will Benson. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Andrew McCutchen.
No
Check
ball.
swing.
One
Did he
strike.
go? Yes, he did. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And that's the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Up next to the Pirates.
Jack
The right
Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Sawinski.
And ball 1. The Reds leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air. And there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering way off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Liner picked on the hop at first. Encarnacion Strand takes it to the bag. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Matt McClain. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
And that one upstairs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Man at first, Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
McClain at first, 1 gone. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Grounder might be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and now Rowdy Tellez. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Benson under it. And there's 1 down. Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. Line drive, knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. 1 gone, runner at first. Now, Leover Piguero. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. That's inside. And that one wrapped foul. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner around second. Around third. Pulls him to third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. Strike.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Cruz around second, on his way to third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap.
In the air, left field. Should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score in the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon was a big